tip this year for both
Yeah.
driving and standing dunk attempts, and the best way to ensure you get a strong finish at the rim. I'll see you next time for the next Expert Tips.
We are taking 2K26 on the road. We have a console in the back. We have the game. And best of all, we have copies of the game for people who can conquer this year's 2K TV Challenge. So let's see if we can find some 2K fans out here. Make it right over here. There's actually some basketball courts here. I bet we can find some 2K fans over here. Yeah, look, we got some hoopers. Let's go see if they play 2K. Slightly late.
Think of all the places that could expose you to identity. We're speaking about Denmark drones.
What's going on? All right, you guys play 2K? Yeah. All right, I didn't mean to interrupt the green beans out here on the park, but would you guys be up for a 2K TV challenge?
Absolutely.
Yeah, all right. You guys play 2K26 yet?
Yeah.
No. So what I have here today for you guys is a 2K TV challenge of the sorts with some NBA 2K26 copies on the line. How does that sound?
That's good.
All right, you ready to take on the challenge? All right, let's do it. Follow me. All right, guys, so here's the 2K TV challenge. You guys are going to take on the two cover athletes, Shea,
I've not looked into this
all-time Knicks Carmelo Anthony, and the original NBA 2K cover athlete, all-time Philadelphia Allen Iverson. You have to choose three people to 21 on Blacktop Hall of Fame difficulty. This is going to be tough. Now the question for you guys is, you get one all-time player and two current players. What are you guys gonna roll with?
Give me.
We're talking about the government shutdown.
I'm gonna go with.
What
Oh, KD.
do you think about this government shutdown?
We got two currents.
I don't even know what's going on.
We gotta discuss this. This is our best player.
I like this.
All time Curry. Curry? We got Victor Wembanyama and KD though. They don't got not one tall player.
Serious.
Yeah, I think you should.
Remember I had sent you the thing in the group chat
Prime Curry
about the ID, the digital ID
I like
shit.
this. And no pressure.
Yeah.
Only copies of NBA 2K26 are on the line. Let's go.
So
Corner. Flip.
sure.
Yep.
Some government
I guess I got shit.
some government guy DM me on X, bro, talking about
What's the strategy on defense?
they're about to shut down the banks. I gotta switch all my assets to crypto, QFS. I'm like,
Good shot.
going on?
Corner three ball.
It might be a scam though. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, they're trying to have people move their money from the banks and all this. Because when the government shut down, the paychecks stopped coming in through the federal stuff, like the Fed and stuff, like the federal government.
Fade out. Yep, fade out.
The crazy thing about all this, bro, is because this ain't the first time that it's happened under the Trump administration. This is the second time. But I do know one thing. I do know Trump is trying to make the United States like the focal point of being the crypto for cryptocurrency.
Oh my God, he's open.
Since he's been signing a lot of bills, for cryptos to be regulated and shit. I've been reading stories about Bank of America trying to use different type of cryptos for their assets, like just trying to switch it, because the value of the American dollar is real, bro. That shit is real, bro. That shit been going down, and then a lot of people don't understand that around the world, they've been transferring their their revenue or their how they pay with digital currency. Like India, they're doing digital rupee. They don't use tangible assets like the dollar. You feel me? So it's like it's starting to come to the United States slowly but surely, and then if everything goes digital. So now they want people to have digital IDs and In UK, the president is already talking about it. If you don't have a digital ID, you're not able to work. There's a lot of weird shit going on with politics right now. People don't understand that shit affects us, bro. It starts affecting us. Like right now with the government shit shutting down, that's affecting people right now. Yes, but it's really affecting people.
I didn't know that bill was shut down.
Yeah, they're trying. Trump is. I guess Congress is trying to pass a bill for healthcare, for immigrants. If you go on Trump page right now, he has a meme with one of the politicians. I think he's like Republican or something like that. And he's talking about the Mexicans, and he's making fun of. He's basically mocking them. And I don't know if you know who Bobby Althoff is. He's one of these interviewers. She's trying to have Trump to get on the interviews to talk and speak about the differences that he has with the immigrants. Because, you know, ICE been doing a lot of sweeping since he's been in office, bro. Been trying to sweep these immigrants out the way. Because before, when Biden was in the administration, fam, there was a lot of dilution. Dilution. There's been a lot of dilution going on with the workforce, bro, because a lot of immigrants was coming here taking people to work and all that, and a lot of Americans that was living here, they were complaining about that shit. They were complaining about how they can't find a job, or they're cutting hours. A lot of people don't understand once, you know, you have a lot of employees that's working at wherever you're working at, they start cutting hours, and people not getting 40 hours no more. It's like 35, and plus AI is coming into the picture also, so it's like a lot of people got to think about their careers, their job, what they're trying to do, because we're going into a place where technology is going to be the focal point of everything. So, it's just looking scary for a lot of people. Go walk into Walmart right now, bro. There's not a lot of cashiers checking out people, bro. There's a lot of checkouts, self-checkouts and shit.
Alright.
Looks like 2K Day with Associated RC. The big head coming up with
you doing threes? Damn, bro.
We'll get random. We just go through.
Picks up, take over, the ball.
Yeah, so with this government shutdown, I had seen somebody on X talking about, like, what does this mean for the stock market? And I commented and I was like, buy the dip, because it's gonna start dipping. A lot of people don't understand that you can actually make money on the way down in the stock market. You know, if you're betting against the whatever the stock is, and if it's going down, you could put in puts. You feel me? You could buy contracts, put in puts, and then bet like a couple of cents. It was like 100. It's like $1.27. You could bet like $1.27 is actually $127. But if it goes down, you could start seeing your P&L go up just because you actually betted that. Okay. Damn, I got kicked out, bro. Yeah,
me too.
I got kicked out. This is crazy. Bet against the stock, you can make money going down. So you don't understand. This is their system, bro. This is their system. You gotta use their system as much as possible, because they use it too. They use it to their own advantage, bro. And it's like once people start realizing the money is fake, bro, and now we're just working. We should, because back in the days, that's how it was. It was like niggas was working, and then they would have free food, free housing. But now they kind of like switched it up. It's like, okay, nothing is free for like food and housing. Y'all gonna have to work. Now you gotta pay us to give. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the earth is big, bro. We could like just plant our own fruits, vegetables, but now everything has to be regulated with the government. It's like, it makes no sense. I know our governor, it was trying to get rid of HOA, bro, homeowner association. And if they do that, people could like grow stuff on their lawns now, like fruits and vegetables. Some HOAs don't allow that because it looks ugly and shit. You know, homeowner association, but it's Earth. You feel me? God gave us everything here to eat, everything.
We give you
Weeds,
weekly tips on
cotton.
how to help improve your game, and we're
So
always on
it's
the
like,
lookout for more community members to help share
like
their
this
insight
infrastructure,
and
they
success.
copied it
That's
from
right. Next week we'll
a
have
long
some
time
pro
ago,
tips from
and
the
they
community.
just
The game has been
like
out.
switched this
They
shit
put in the
around.
hours, so they're joining us next week to tell you how to get those wins.
I'm excited to hear what they have to say. Make sure to
Switch
tune in
that
next
shit
Friday
around,
at 4
man.
p.m. Pacific time. And here's
Even
your
with the
tip for
NBA, dog, I
450 on
always
their
felt like the
Plus
NBA
Just
was,
score.
I want to say like modern day slavery, but they still got stuff in their contract where they can trade you without you knowing. So it's
Niggas
like that.
wildin', but hold on, Zip. I gotta take out the trash.
Niggas is wildin' for real, bro. Government shut. You hear what I was talking about on the stream? Oh, we talking about this government shutdown. It's looking crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Right off the top, this week we want to shout out the 2K community members who have topped
So,
the season one
I had
leaderboards
one
in
of
the
like
city so far.
In Park,
one of
what
Trump's
an amazing run from
Trump's
day one.
people DM me, bro. Direct message
Ace
me, bro.
Cash Out, working on becoming the
And
first back-to-back
why
player to
this
be
this is
the
why
first
he's
legend.
talking about this is what he said. He
From the
says
theater, where multiple game types are refreshed on Fridays.
the government nobody so he said yes, the government has shut down. Next in line are the banks. You're advised to set up your QFS account and convert all your money into the recommended QFS asset XRP and XLM, which are both backed up by precious metals. And I'm like, what the fuck? I said, and then I said, yeah, I'm already knowing about like XRP and those cryptocurrencies and stuff. And then he was like, good to hear. Hope you're holding your asset on the recommended wallet connected to QFS ledger. And I told him it's connected. I'm thinking this shit sounds like a scam and shit. And I looked it up on ChatGPT. And I went on X, and one of the X people said exposes a scam involving a fake quantum financial system prompted by falsely claiming to be a financial advisor offering investments in XRP and XLM digital assets, which are legitimate cryptocurrencies but often exploited in scams promising high returns. Posts misuse credible entities like the Department of Education, concepts like NERSA, Gersara, conspiracy theories. So I sent it to him, and he was like, the QFS is run by the White Hats military unit. And he says the reason why it's not on an official government or banking channel is because they don't want you to know the truth. That's why I'm here to open your eyes to the truth. There's only one official recommended QFS website link, where is the one ISWR. And then he was like, this is bullshit composed by ChatGPT. Don't be deceived. QFS is live and fully operational. The website is from the White Hats military unit. I'm like, what the fuck is a White Hat? And he was like, White Hat is a military unit, intel protecting the JFK legacies and the Q secrets.
I know that
Q
you said
Alright,
out of all of the
before you
mellows,
go, should I
all of
do
the
the
version of
center or
mellows,
the
2K
small forward?
mellow is one of your favorites.
Oh, we playing right now?
In 2K, you're there forever. So what's it
Oh,
like
what we
to
doing
know
today?
that
Alright,
kids that
center or
may
small
not
forward?
even have seen you play in the NBA will be able to play with
Oh,
your player
what
in the
we
game
like? What you had last time? You had the small four in?
You know, it's
I
a
had a small
whole
forward,
new
yeah.
generation. It's a
Yeah,
whole
bro, bring the
batch
small
of
four.
kids that's coming up who relies heavily on 2K, and I want them to understand what I played like. And to be able to
Right.
see,
But yeah, I was
even though you weren't there.
I'm already here.
You know, have an opportunity.
Hold on, Vic. That's a squad invite.
This
That's
is
how it comes
Melo. I
up.
want to add this to him. I want to do this move with him. So, you know, just reimagining.
Yeah, it's
you know,
stupid.
kind of my
That's a
game.
squad invite.
When I think about like 2003, I always think about like the draft hits. How
Hey,
has
Vic,
the
let's run in
culture
threes. Let's go to
of
the threes.
basketball on and off the court changed since then?
Well, I think a lot of things that we were doing
All
when I
grants.
came in
Load your
2003,
player
and
up.
then what they was doing in the 90s, you know, even it's like very
They don't be
nostalgic
acting like
now.
he don't see
You
what's
know,
going
the
on.
graphic, the big graphic shirts, like that was way back in the day. So it's coming around now. Big suits,
Talking
you
about
know,
what y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
that's.
oversized
Do you still
suits.
have that suit from
I
2003?
don't have that suit, man. I got so much slack, caught so much slack about that suit then, and then people
That
now,
nigga said you ain't
it's like,
tough.
man, we should redo the suit.
They should.
It's always coming back. It's cyclical.
How has life been after
Yeah, I got
graduating
kicked
from
out
basketball?
again, bro. What's going
I
on?
hope them servers not tripping. Hey, close the game. I just restarted the game.